Ho, ho, ho. What a wonderful gift from the Rotten. Hello, everyone. Welcome to BayernNow, the ultimate Bayern Munich fan channel. As we near Christmas, Bayern Munich want to, of course, make us happy and amazed. Amazed. I think this is an amazing accomplishment from Bayern to give us this good news. They're arriving, man, and I can't wait. Kyle Heinz, probably one of the most influential members left in the club because the new era is coming in with Oliver Kahn. But he said something very extraordinary, all right? He said something that I think a lot of people will be crying over, right? They'll be crying over. So here's what he said. In 2019 and 2020, we got away with a black eye due to the great success of our team. This season, however, it hits Bayern hard. He's talking about COVID, obviously. Next summer, we'll most likely not be able to make the transfers that were possible before Corona. So that's him in an interview saying that Bayern Munich are least likely to make the signings that were possible before Corona. And on my left are a bunch of players that I think we should sign. Players in positions that I'm looking at and saying either we could improve on or that player's leaving. Douglas Costa's leaving, so therefore we need to buy a replacement for him. Choupo-Moting is leaving, and that means if Zirkzee's not going to play, then we need a backup striker. David Alaba, for some reason, will leave. That means we would need to get a backup center back or a center back to replace him. I could have put Boateng in there as well, but you get the point. Bouna Sarr's crap. I think we should terminate his contract, but because that's not the Bayern way to terminate a player's contract, we never do, I think Bouna Sarr needs someone that's better than him. So Tolisso at the same time. Not necessarily Tolisso, but just maybe Bayern Munich will be looking to sell him because there haven't been any new talks about Tolisso's contract, which expires in 2 years. So if there's it expires in 2022. So if there's 1 year left, next year would be a perfect chance to sell him because I have not been hearing contract talks. So Bayern Munich want to do a situation where we sign and renew contracts 2 years prior to when they actually expire. So Kimmich's contract will expire in 2023. Bayern will start negotiating with Kimmich in 2021. Goretzka, we have already started negotiating with Goretzka, and he's going to probably tie up a new deal soon. Nicolas Müller the same. I think that's what Bayern want to do. They want to renew contracts 2 years before. And I have not heard a single thing about Tolisso, which leads me to believe that because of him, Javi Martinez is also leaving. Bayern will need to sign a replacement, and they'll probably want to. Just buy someone to replace Alaba. Right. So, no, it's not Tolisso. I just needed to put someone in there that, I should have put Javi Martinez, but I needed to put any midfielder. It could have been Kimmich. We just need a backup midfielder. These are just flicks needed players. I put Bouna Sarr in there. I could have just put a bunch of question marks, but it's not the player, it's the position. So I just took out the other positions, and the positions that were left were these players. So these aren't the players that could be leaving or are leaving. Alaba's leaving, we know for sure, but the reason it's like this is because I took out the other players, and the ones that were left are these ones. But these are the players in the positions we need. So that's a lot of sign. I think we need a right back. The fact that Nicolas Müller is our best right back at the club right now is a little bit concerning to me. Niklas, our center back, is our right back. Niklas has been playing right back like Niklas Beckenbauer, man. This guy and he's just amazing. And he was involved in the goal we scored, the first goal against Leverkusen. It was Nicolas Müller carrying the ball and passing to Sané, and then Sané did his thing, and then Thomas Müller got the ball, and then Jonathan Tah decided to kill his own goalkeeper, and Robert Bałądowski just headed it in, tap in. So, not the players, but the positions. That's what you should look at. Is Alaba leaving? Well, I think Alaba is leaving for sure. He is. The contract, it's gone cold. We don't hear anything about it anymore. They don't even ask Hansi about it because it's pretty much cold. Alaba already said the situation is weird. So, yeah, I don't know who people think we need, but I guess this video isn't about saying we need a specific player in this position. This video is more of we will sign players in this position, and we'll see what happens, man. We'll really see what happens. Okay, cool. All right, this guy, he's grabbing it, man. He's grabbing it. Hey, I'm giving away a free baby stroller. I don't know why. Our house is just too big that people just bring their crap over here and place it in our house. Disgusting people, man. What kind of people are these? They just take their trash, seriously, they take their giant couches when they're done using them and bring it here like we're a dump yard. And they take their baby strollers when their babies have outgrown their babies, and then they bring them here. This has nothing to do with the show, but I just needed to talk about it, Giroud, when I read Giroud, you're saying it, but it actually could make sense. Giroud could be it. We need some signings, but I don't think we would get any January. I don't think we need any January signings. If this is what he's talking about, but that's not what Kali's talking about. Karl-Heinz Rumor, you know the rest. He is pretty much talking about transfers in general. He's saying next summer we won't be able, he's saying we won't likely be able to make transfers the way that were possible before Corona. I mean, this is probably one of the most influential members in our team, or in the entire club. He's responsible for transfers, not necessarily the recruitment that goes to the director of football. That would mean he's responsible for a lot. So if he's talking about it, then it's important for him. Honestly speaking, I think we need players. That's the simple fact. If anyone watches us for 10 seconds, you know what we need. We need a midfielder like Thiago, and I keep emphasizing it. If that's not Rocca, I don't know. Flick, Hansi just they came out with a story that Hansi Flick, suggested we sign Bouna Sarr. Hansi did not do that. Stop trying to make my man Hansi look like he doesn't know ball. Come on. Hansi definitely knows ball. Hansi Flick, I guarantee you, did not tell the board, I want Bouna Sarr. Hansi knows ball. Hansi's the reason we signed Thiago Dantas. If you look at Dantas' profile, it doesn't fit with the philosophy that Bouna Sarr is. But Dantas is an intelligent, small player. Hansi Flick really rated Thiago. So you can see the type of players Hansi Flick likes. He likes technical players. Players with a lot of technical ability, but also a lot of work rate. So that's where I'm at. I don't think Hansi Flick recommended Bouna Sarr to us. That's a joke. You are absolutely just lying. Stop lying. You deceitful. Nah, Hansi didn't tell us to sign Bouna Sarr. We signed Bouna Sarr because we had no other options, because we tried to get Dest for peanuts, and then Ajax were like, nope, we're not going to sell him for peanuts, pay 25 million. We didn't want to pay 25 million. And then Barcelona came in, sold Semedo, who Alphonso Davies ruined, to be fair. And then Bayern offered to sign Bouna Sarr because we couldn't sign anyone else. Not because Flick recommended it. Come on, Hansi's not going to look at Bouna Sarr and go, oh, let's sign him. Guys, we're at 19 likes. How crazy is that? Oh, the away kit. Guys, no. You have to see this. No. This away kit is one of the best kits I have ever looked at from Bayern. And it's the simplest, it's the simplest kit you'll ever see. Let me show you this kit. You're going to be surprised because this doesn't look like it's a Bayern thing to do. Oh my goodness, guys, look at this kit. Look at this. This is one of the concepts. So this is one of the predictions. This is beautiful. The white with the black, it's plain, but it's beautiful. We always get these weird. Look at this kit. This is my favorite Bayern kit, right behind the 120th anniversary kit. I think that's a beautiful one too. But this is my favorite Bayern kit because I'm not a fan of red. I end up buying any kit that doesn't have too much red in it. But this is beautiful. Oh, oh my God, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. No. Let's zoom in. This is beautiful. Oh my goodness. See, it has the T-Mobile, right? T-Mobile, yeah, pink, the magenta pink, right? Right, it's there. The star, but that's it. And then it's black. So bland, but it's perfect. It does the job. Sometimes you don't need the complicado. You just need the plain white. I think this is one of the best kits we could come out with if that's the case, man. I don't know about you, but I'm loving that kit. I mean, look at this second one. Let me show you in closeness. This second kit looks even. Look, if we either of them, I'm cool with. Oh my goodness, man! Look at this. What do we do? What is this? Nah, it's beautiful, man. It's beautiful, guys. It's amazing. It's amazing. Oh my goodness, it's amazing. So, red stripes. I know. It's amazing. The kit is really beautiful, says João Pedro. That's exactly correct. Let's start making more kits and it's gonna be the second kit, so we get to see it more often. So, I don't know who you think we need, guys, but we need a winger. I would get Anthony from Ajax. I think he's an amazing winger. Someone said Olivier Giroud as a striker. I thought about it for a second, and then I agreed because I think Giroud has a different side of his game. I think as a backup striker, he would just be like Sandro Wagner, just sitting there doing nothing, and then when we need him, he'd do the job. I think we need a right back with competency. I don't know, man. I just think we do. I don't know who we want a right back. There's so many right backs out there. People just aren't looking. There's Youssef Attal. There are a lot of good right backs out there that have the potential to be world class, if not world class already. I'd look at Ricardo Pereira. I don't know, just someone that can control that right hand side defensively and offensively. That would be amazing. Center back Upamecano. I think that's pretty much predestined to happen. He's coming to Bayern. And then midfield, I think we need a midfielder. Not necessarily to replace Tolisso. If you're joining late, I already explained why it has all these players. So I just took out the players that were in the team, and then I took out Muller. I could put Muller back. I'll do it so people understand what I'm trying to say. These players they're just here because I took out the other ones. So the positions we need, it doesn't mean I want us to sell Tolisso. You know what I mean? So I think we need a midfielder that plays in a different way to all our midfielders. That's what I think we need. Someone that interprets the game completely differently. If that midfielder has three players around him, I want that midfielder to turn on pressure to do different things. Ricardo Pereira is the most underrated right back in the world. That could be the case. Sign Pau Torres. Why would we need that guy? Don't bottle Upa. I don't think Brazzo would ever bottle a transfer. I'll be honest. I did criticize. Well, everyone did because we thought he was incompetent. Right? I used to call him real incompetent Brazzo, but he proved me wrong with getting Davies to the. Well, he didn't get Davies to the level, but signing Davies and it worked. I always thought he was just doing it, just to sign young players, and then they start working. He worked a lot on the Goretzka transfer, so Brazzo knows exactly what he's doing, and I'm really happy we have a sporting director like that. But we need to sign players, and what Karl-Heinz is saying, Karl-Heinz Rumor, the rest. What he's pretty much saying is that we can't sign, or we're most likely to sign the players we would have signed before the virus. And everyone knows my stance on this virus. I think a lot of people are losing their jobs, and I'm more on the, if it has a 99.87, survival rate, you should just let it do its thing and then let people not lose their jobs, and I hope that happens. Next year has to be better. I mean, people have this misconception that in 9 days, when New Year's hits, the world would just change. I don't know. If anything, I don't know. We'll really see the effects of this. A lot of people could lose their homes. I don't know. Let's hope this stuff doesn't happen. But COVID, to be honest, I mean, even KSI is saying it. It's taken that toll. And I hope people understand that when these lockdowns happen, it's not just to stop the curve. People are actually losing their jobs. People are actually getting depressed. Alcoholism went up. Consumption went up. I don't know, man. I really hope that people understand this. There are people that making the decisions, right? I hope they understand that lockdowns aren't just about slowing the curve, but you also have to realize there are other side effects to this. We had lockdowns in March, and they told us 2 weeks, that's all you need. Clearly, these lockdowns don't work because they keep locking it down every 2 weeks. But somehow it's going to slow it down. I don't know, man. I'm so over the lockdown thing. But I hope that next year Bayern can actually have fans in the stadiums. I was really hopeful that was going to happen at the beginning of last season. I was man, guys, remember, I was literally jumping over here when I read that fans could be allowed in the Allianz. And since then, we have not seen fans in the Allianz, man. The only time we saw Bayern fans in general throughout this whole season was in the Super Cup final versus Sevilla, and that was one of our weirdest games because it went on for like 120 minutes. Yeah, man, that was the only time we had fans. I want fans back, not just for the financial benefits, but I want to see fans. I want to see people celebrate when their team scores, man. It's just, I get it. More things are important than other things, but I don't know. People need their stuff, man. People need their stuff. Bayern only lost like 60 million euros from the virus. They still turned a profit. Report came out yesterday. So we turned a 6 million profit, I believe, which is weird because other clubs lost money. So somehow Bayern Munich still made a profit, but that's because we won the Champions League. We had a lot of advertising money from that too. I don't know, and we gained a lot of new global attention, which means more shirt sales, more overall advertising value. Bayern Munich grew in value, and that meant that technically we should have made money, and we did. A lot of clubs struggled, clubs in the lower tiers that didn't do the marketing that they should have done. Remember, before 2013, or let's say before 2010, Bayern was a typical Bundesliga winner, right? You won the Champions League, but there wasn't a lot of marketing. We didn't focus on marketing. It's only been in the last 5 or 7 years that our marketing has gone up. If you look at our revenue and our global advertising revenue, I don't know. It's going up and up and up. Bayern is just constantly growing. You need to be honest, man. Bayern Munich are actually reaping the rewards of global success, because before global success, Bayern was just the German team that can win the Champions League. But now everyone knows who Bayern are, and even if you're not a Bayern fan, you pay attention. You actually watch the Bundesliga now. There are so many more people that are watching Bayern regularly than they ever did before. Does that mean more people were just born overnight that cared? No, it meant our marketing was right. So I think our marketing is a huge reason why we turned the profit this year, because all that marketing actually benefited us. That's what a lot of Bundesliga clubs need to start doing. I have done marketing, guys. I know how it works. I know sometimes it's heinous to spend money and not make it back, but you're actually just promoting the brand. That's all I'm saying. What's your goal in the new year? Well, my Bayern goal is to see fans back in the stadiums. I want to see a 70,000 capacity Allianz Arena filled up. 75,000 to be approximate. I want to see it, man. I hope it happens. Because I think a lot of people want to see their club play. I don't even live in Germany, and I want to see fans in the stadiums, so that should tell you a lot. Klosterman is poor going forward. Why do people want Klosterman? Here's a beautiful comment. I wish I could show it, but how do I show this? So João Pedro is saying, as right back, I can think of Dumfries, the Dutch guy. Heisage from Ajax, I'm not sure about him. Mazararu, the Moroccan international at Ajax. He's another one. I think he might be Algerian. I don't know. But I think it's Moroccan or Algerian. Lamptey, there we go. Ricardo Pereira, there's Cars Drop. Hey, guys, I'm so happy you know these players because I don't know a lot of them. So it's really cool to hear them. Cars Drop, never heard of him. But again, that's another one that we need to look into. But I'm sure Bayern will have an idea. Musiala's new contract. Again, another thing. I don't think he's earning 100K a week. Or I don't think these Premier League clubs actually think they could lure Musiala away from Bayern. I mean, you must be stupid to think Musiala would leave Bayern. People are saying he's English. He'll leave. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. Yeah, but I guess that happens a lot, huh? We're in a transfer window, so, you know what Kyle could be doing? Kyle Lines could just be trying to drive down the prices of these players to set a precedent. Even though Bayern turned a profit, we made money during a pandemic. That's something we need to be very proud of. Without having fans in the stadiums, that shows you Bayern's marketability and how much work has gone into that. Because now we're reaping the rewards of having a big social media presence, having a big YouTube presence, having a big global audience. Bayern are reaping that. But maybe it's his strategy to try and let other clubs know we're broke, so make it cheaper for us to sign players. And I think it could be the case. Because he's not going to come out and say, well, we'll just spend money, right? Thoughts on the Super League probably replacing the Champions League next season. It's not happening. I'm not watching no Super League. We need the champion. Isn't the Super League just the Champions League? No way. No way. No, come on. That's weird. You mean the Super League from Greece? Yeah, Olympiacos are champions right now for the 40. They've been winning this thing for 45 years in Greece. Wow. Olympiacos have been winning their league for 45 years straight. Or just 45 years in general. Nah, the Super League ain't happening. Get that out of your head. It's not happening. Nah, people aren't going to do it. Teams... The European Super League begins to take place. It's not happening. Nah. Florentino Perez on European Super League. It's not happening. I'm telling you this. All right? People aren't going to do this. I bet you Bayern will strike it. Nah, we're not playing no Super League. It's done. Get out of here with the Super League. Musiala is German. He was born in Germany. Well, the kid has an English accent, so I'd imagine a lot more people would just assume that he grew up in England more than he did in Germany, right? With Rafinha, you want Rafinha in well, I mean, I'd take Rafinha right back at this stage. I don't know why we let him go if we were just going to sign Bouna Sarr. I think Bouna Sarr played well the last game, Lokomotiv Moscow. He played really well in that game, but you can play well and still not be a good enough player for Bayern. Bayern's standard is higher. I mean, people were actually imagining in their heads that Hansi Flick is signing this Bouna Sarr guy, 28 years of age, that he was this crazy guy with potential and he'd come into our team and turn into a world-class player. That's not how it works, guys. Remember when, if you go watch the video about our panic signings, there's so many dislikes there and comments like, oh, how could you call it panics? And now everyone's realizing, yeah, we panicked. We panicked because our board decided, yeah, we think we can get Hudson-Odoi, and they didn't put their eggs into any other baskets. So when you put your eggs into one basket and you're through eating your eggs, you could really struggle. So people actually thought Bouna Sarr and Choupo-Moting that they'd come out and be these world-class players for us. Imagine if we actually signed the players we wanted. Imagine. We would have been in a much better position as a club. We would have been winning games and playing better. And yeah, man, Dani Olmo here misses a chance. Leipzig crucially needs someone that can actually score goals up front. I don't know why Nagelsmann just doesn't want a goal scorer. He wants these pressing strikers, but goal scorers that press, like Haaland, could also be very crucial. Wow, he moved. So he spent 8 years in England and then 8 years in Germany. Wow, interesting. Musiala. Nordi Mukwele is also a good player. Yeah, I think he's a good player. What else do you want me to say? I don't want him at Bayern because I think he's just an upgraded version of Pavard. I think he's just an upgrade on Benjamin Pavard. That's what Mukwele is to me. That's kind of how I feel. And I want someone with different strengths, someone that can attack and also defend. So I want someone in the middle. Guys, you know a lot of players, James Justin. So, hey, tell this to the Bayern board. And Mbambu, I'm not sure if he's Bayern quality, man. I'm not sure. Every time I watch Mbambu, I go, wow, he's fast. That's it. There's nothing else I say after that. It's just, wow, this guy's fast. Or he's just really good on FIFA because he's fast. But I don't really know about him to the point where I can say he's Bayern quality. Sony Tab. What's up, man? What's up? Guys, I struggle with names, man. I could barely say my own name. I forgot. George. Yaosh. Gorg. Igorg. That's my name backwards. Igorg. I'm an ogre. My name literally sounds like an ogre backwards, man. Get out of my swamp. Weird. Newbell is a goalkeeper. Neuer is right back. Neuer could probably do a better job at right back than people actually think. What would the Super League anthem be? It's not happening, man. I'm not watching a Super League. If this what's the purpose of to make more money and just have a monopoly of these leagues that have no competitiveness in them? Does Europe want to be more like the NFL? Where, I mean, well, do they actually want to be more like the NFL? Because the Super League would just be the Super Bowl, where the same teams play it. And this, well, to be fair, the NFL is a little bit more competitive in terms of different teams can actually win the NFL. But does the Super League actually want to replicate? I never knew Europeans liked anything about America. So you want the Super League. It's just the NFL, except it's more Europe based, because you're essentially going to make a thing where it's just about the best teams in the world, but never about competitiveness. Europe is known for competitiveness, for having promotion and relegation, and you want a Super League where it's only the best teams. That's the NFL. That's the NBA, where it's just and then the teams that are in the other leagues are also owned by the first. So Bayern too stupid. I think it's stupid personally. It'd be like the Bundesliga, but big teams and names. Exactly. It's just the NFL. It's just the NBA. We don't want that. That's why I really love the Bundesliga. I love the Champions League as just sport leagues. I love them more as sport leagues than anything because of their structure. We don't want to ruin the structure, man. I do not want that. The European Super League would ruin competitiveness, and it would distribute money only to the rich clubs. It'd make the rich clubs richer, including Bayern to a certain extent. It would make Real Madrid richer, and it would add no competitiveness. The best thing about the Champions League is that Mönchengladbach, who have not been good for the last few years. Oh my goodness. I start talking about this, and Florentino Perez wants to turn off my power? Nah, it's not good, guys. The European Super League is not good. It's horrible. Whoa. The European Super League is just not good. Nah, it's terrible. Nah, it's not good. People are going to lose jobs. I don't know. There needs to be competitiveness. Europe needs its competitiveness, man. My goodness. Leave a like on the video. Yes, do. Put Stevie Wonder right back at this point. Better than Sarr. Guys, don't hate Bouna Sarr. He's our beloved. Why do I have to tell people this? He's not Philip Lahm. He's not There's no Lahm in him, man. He's not Bouna Lahm. He's big Bouna Sarr. That's it. All right? There's no... Man, there's nothing else that you can look at. He's just okay. Choupo-Moting, though, however, could need a replacement. So I didn't know this, but wait, we gave Sarr a 4-year contract, guys. He's earning like 150K at Bayern. I think so. I think it's 150. It might be 90K. I'm not sure. But Bouna Sarr is earning a lot of money. This guy's stealing a living, man. The money we're spending on Sarr will equivalent to probably like 70 mil by the end of his contract. No, that terrible math. Okay, let's say, he has to earn more than 7 million because there's no way he earns less than ARP. Yeah, so let's say he's earning 8 million, right? 8 times 4 years would equal 32. We spent 10 million on buying him, so that's 42 million. Bouna Sarr could end up, the transfer of Sarr could actually end up being about 42 million. And we know he ain't leaving by his own will. He wants that bread. So Bayern just wasted money on Bouna Sarr. Let's be honest. We could have spent that money such more wisely than anyone could ever imagine, man. We could have genuinely done that. But of course we didn't. Ramos is too good. Sarr's like a right back for average clubs like City. Yeah, he would play well at Man City, because they're average and they're not that big. But that's his level. Olympique Lyon fans said Sarr has 3 lungs. Is that a good thing? So Olympique Lyon fans, or Marseille, not Lyon. Olympique Lyon Marseille fans. These French names, man. No wonder. They said Sarr has 3 lungs. Guys, please explain to me what that means. Someone explain to me what it means to have 3 lungs. Because if it means anything to do with his stamina, energy, I'm not seeing it. This guy jogs, walks backwards. I don't know, man. He walks backwards. Hakimi is awesome. Imagine Davies and Hakimi bombing forward. Hakimi's not coming to Bayern. How is Havertz 90 mil? I told you, Chelsea fans. I told you. I told you so. I told you. I told you. I told you, man. You have the Max Meyer regen at your club. I won't say Mario Götze regen because people get offended over that, even though I think it's funny. I told you. I can't believe it, man. This is the best thing ever. These Chelsea fans are like, Bayern is small. Look, he picked us over you. Ha! Chelsea didn't need to win the Champions League to lure a player away from Bayern. Remember, Bayern did want him. I'm amazed. Wait. Did Chelsea lose? Oh, they won 3. Oh, they won yesterday. I hope Timo Werner. Oh, Havertz is on the bench. What a little bum. Timo Werner, of course. Is that a penalty he took? No, it's not a penalty. Bummy player, man. Timo is such a bum. I hate him. Chelsea should have gotten Florian Wirtz. Yeah, he's better than Kai Havertz, that's for sure. My dead grandpa is better than Kai Havertz. A donkey is better than Kai Havertz. And Kai loves his donkeys, man. Do you think Musiala is leaving us? No! No, it's impossible. I'm sorry, but when was the last time Bayern Munich sold anyone? When I say Bayern don't sell players, it's literal. We don't sell players. We don't like doing it. We actually aren't good at selling players. Look, how much do we sell Thiago for? Like 20 million? I don't know. Every single day I read a new story about how cheap we actually sold Thiago for. But we sold Thiago for a cheap price. So we've never been really good at selling players. So yeah, it's never been the case. We're not gonna sell Musiala. We hate it. Thomas Müller. Guess what? Unai Hoeneß had a 100 million offer from United, right, in 2014. He stalled that and gave Thomas Müller a new contract. Robert Lewandowski went to Unai Hoeneß in 2018 and told him, well, I want a new contract. You know what Unai Hoeneß told him? Yeah, we'll sort it out after the transfer window. When he was linked to Real Madrid, he said, we'll give you a new contract after the transfer window. Like pretty much saying, the transfer window may be open, but I don't care. You're not going anywhere. We're giving you a new contract when the transfer window ends. You typically give a player a new contract during the transfer window or something to signify that you're keeping them. But Bayern were like, you know what, Real Madrid, spur out all your offers. We're keeping him after the draft. Beautiful. Bayern don't sell players. We're not selling Musiala either. If we sell Musiala, I think Bayern would forfeit our club. We would probably delete our club. There's no way we sell Musiala, man. That's impossible. Well, we're towards the end of the show. I kind of want to watch this Leipzig game finish. And I think Dortmund will play at 1 or at 12. Not sure. I think it's 12. Oh, they do play at 12. What's their lineup? Let's see if it's good. This would be a perfect game to actually play Mukuku, whatever his name is. But you don't. That makes 0 sense. Yeah, that makes no sense at all. I don't know, Dortmund are weird. This would be a perfect game to actually play your young players, and they're playing the same team. Weird club, man. That club is weird. That club has issues. The worst sold player for Bayern is Kroos. Yeah, Toni Kroos. How much did we sell Toni Kroos for? Was it like 20 million, and then we got Xabi Alonso in return, but we know that's not equivalent. Yeah, but we don't sell players well. We're not good at selling. Bayern have never been good at it because we don't sell players. We don't get used to it. Dortmund are amazing at selling. They scammed 150 mil out of Barcelona. 25 million we sold Toni Kroos for. Imagine. Ugh. Marseille fans love Bayern. In fact, they are only French team who won the UCL. Why do Marseille fans love us? We gave them a nice game, you know, and I guess we gave them croissants too. But they love us, man. They love us. Marseille fans love us. Wait, did Ribéry play for Marseille? It must be it. That must be it. It must be it. Nah. Frank Ribery played for Galatasaray. Let's look at this. Let's check this out, guys. He came from Galatasaray, 2007. But before that, let me guess. Marseille. Nah. No. Oh, no, yes! I did get it right. Oh, no. We signed him from Marseille. He was at Marseille for 2 years. Wow. I guess we and Marseille fans have that connection, huh? Ribery played for Marseille for 2 years and we paid 33 million. It's funny because Ribery and Robin cost us less than Sane and Coman combined, I believe. Yeah, so they cost us more money if you actually think about it. And we're in a new market that's apparently more expensive. I knew it! Ribery's parents had no creativity. Frank Ribery's brother is Francois Ribery. What? No creativity at all, man. Frank Ribery is the brother of Francois Ribery. What? Wow. You just Francois. Wow. Okay. I think we gotta go, guys. Thank you everyone so much for tuning in. Good show today. Really good show. He played at Marseille. Marseille love us because we won against PSG. Oh, that's another reason. What? That's weird. Wait, they also beat PSG. Well, I know their rivalry is big. Yeah, we get it. Hold on. No, Marseille's its own city, so how are they rivals? Well, I imagine it's close to France, Paris. Hold on. I need to check this, guys. I'm sorry. I'm doing this on the live stream. But if I look at this map, Paris is like inside France, like really Yo! Dang, Europe is small, man. How do y'all have space to live? Where is everyone watching from? Let's do a roll call. No, Paris is like, wait, why do they care about Paris? It's like a whole countryside away from them. I've never been on the train, so I don't know what these numbers mean. Except at airports. What would you use a train for? Wait, guys. Why did they have a rivalry? It doesn't make any sense. Someone will tell me. France. Ooh. Wait, are you French conscious? Are you French? Because of the Qatari. Oh. Well, I get it, but it doesn't make sense to have a rivalry with someone that's... Well, Bayern aren't close to Dortmund, but we don't consider it a rivalry. It's more of a success rivalry. Oh, is it a success rivalry where, Bayern is successful and we'd be the PSG and then Dortmund would be the Marseille, the smaller, insignificant club that doesn't get the attention and try to... okay, let me stop. Oh, wow. Wait, dang, Europe is close together, man. Again, how do you have space to live? Yeah, where's the space? God. You look, there's a new country. You can literally walk from Munich to Austria. It's like a 20-minute drop. Let me actually... Nah, Europe is small, man. Europe is small. Let me look at the roll call. Where's everyone at? Where's everyone from? Paris is the biggest city and Marseille is the second one. Oh, is that why? So it has nothing to do with success. Okay, my bad. I don't know the rivalry. Real Madrid and Bayern should hate each other. It's the European Classic. Well, it's more of a... I think... Well, it is a Classico. All right, let me put some directions here. So if I was to leave Munich, right? Let's say Munich. No, let's say Allianz Arena. And let's say I was to... No, Munich is the starting point. And I was to go to Austria. How long does it take for RB Salzburg Stadium? Let's see that. Because Bayern took a bus to Austria. Guys, this is weird. I've never been on a public bus in my life. That's so weird to say, but it's true. No, guys, I'm sorry I'm doing this live. But, wait, they have another Red Bull Arena. but this time it's in Salzburg. Wait, they speak German in Austria, but why don't they have their names in Austrian? All right. I know they speak German in Austria. I'm just, can I get the directions? Get driving directions. Oh my God! It takes you an hour to go from Munich, an hour and 30 minutes to go from Munich, Germany, to Salzburg, to the Red Bull Arena. Bro, dang, Europe is small. I'm sorry, but y'all are small. An hour and 30 minutes. I could drive an hour and 30 minutes, and it's full of nothing. Dang. Hey, that's interesting. I don't know why I found that so interesting. I planned to visit a Bayern game, and then COVID happened. My plan was to go to Istanbul, Turkey, watch Bayern in the Champions League final if it was going to happen. And then it didn't. Oh, dang. So where is the Lake of Tegernsee? It's not even in Munich. Oh, I guess Bavaria is like a whole city. No, it's a... I really know nothing, huh? No. I'm zooming out, so it's going to tell me soon. No, so Berlin. Berlin's a city. But what part of Germany is it? Is it a state? I think I need to end the live stream because of this. Mia, San Mia, and peace.